An average is the single value that could replace every item without changing the total. That one sentence is the key to almost every averages question, because it lets you swap freely between the average and the total. We'll use that, then see how an average shifts when items are added, removed, or replaced, and finish with weighted averages across 14 questions. The average is the sum divided by how many items there are. Rearranged, the sum is the average times the count, and that second form is the workhorse. 10, 20, 30 average to 60, over 3, 20. Whenever a problem gives you an average, immediately turn it into a total. The reliable method for tricky problems is to turn every average into a total. Do all the adding and removing with totals, then divide back at the very end. Totals combine cleanly, averages do not. Resisting the urge to average the averages is what keeps you out of trouble. When an item joins or leaves, the average moves only by how that item compares to the current average. If a class of 5 averaging 30 gains someone aged 42, the total goes from 150 to 192, and the new average is 32. Track the change in the total, and the new average follows. When one item replaces another, the count stays the same, so the change in the total equals the count times the change in the average. If 20 people's average weight drops half a kilo on a swap, the total fell by 10 kilos, which tells you the new person is 10 kilos lighter than the one who left. A clean, fast lever. Your turn. Limo the count. For the towel. Pause. Give it a real attempt, then I'll walk through it. The sum is 60 over 3 items, so the average is 20. Sum first, then divide by the count. Next one, they. Sum 1 to 5, divide by 5. Pause it. Give it a real attempt, then I'll walk through it. 1 through 5 sum to 15, divided by 5 is 3, which is also the middle number. For evenly spaced values, the average is the middle term. Try this. Sum is 40 over 4 items. Pause. Give it a real attempt. Then I'll walk through it. 40 over 4 is 10. With evenly spaced numbers, it's the midpoint of the ends, 8 and 12's midpoint. Keep going. Average times count. Peggy do. Pause. Give it a real attempt, then I'll walk through it. Total is average times count. 12 times 5, 60. This conversion from average to total is the move you'll use most. Tougher now. No. Use the sum 55 or average the ends. Pause. Give it a real attempt, then I'll walk through it. 1 through 10 sum to 55 over 10 is 5.5. Evenly spaced, so it's halfway between the first and last, 1 and 10. Last stretch. Compare the two totals. Pause it. Give it a real attempt, then I'll walk through it. 6 at 20 is a total of 120. 5 at 22 is 110. The removed number is the difference, 10. Work entirely in totals. Push on. New total minus old total. Pause. Give it a real attempt, then I'll walk through it. 5 at 30 is 150. 6 at 32 is 192. The newcomer accounts for the gap, 42. Stay. Sharp. Diddle. The middle of an evenly spaced set. Pause. Give it a real attempt, then I'll walk through it. 30 over 5 is 6, the middle value. Evenly spaced again, so straight to the center. One more. A uniform shift moves the average equally. Pause. Give it a real attempt, then I'll walk through it. If every item rises by 5, the average rises by exactly 5 to 20. A uniform shift moves the average by the same amount. No totals needed. Now write the total before and after, then solve. Pause. Give it a real attempt, then I'll walk through it. The total was 14n. After adding 60, the new average over 9 plus 1 is 42. Cross-multiplying gives n equals 9. Setting up the total equation cracks it. Your turn. Target total minus current total. Pause it. Give it a real attempt, then I'll walk through it. 10 innings at 32 is 320. To average 34 over 11 needs 374. The 11th score is the gap, 54. Next one. The 6th is counted twice. Use that overlap. Pause it, give it a real attempt, then I'll walk through it. The 6th result is counted in both groups of 6, so adding both totals double counts it. Subtract the overall total of 550 from the two 6's sum to recover it, 56. Try this. Subtract the discarded values from the total. Pause it, give it a real attempt, then I'll walk through it. 50 at 38 is 1900. Removing 45 and 55 drops it by 100 to 1800. Over 48 numbers is 37.5. Keep going. N count times the change in average gives the weight gap. Pause it, give it a real attempt, then I'll walk through it. With the count fixed at 20, a half kilo drop in the average means the total fell 10 kilos. So the new student is 10 kilos lighter than the 60 who left 50 kilos.